Okay, so you all saw, well, most of you hopefully saw, if not I'll leave it down below. My mate took me out in his like 301 brake fully forged glands, alright? And then you saw I did a comparison versus Brandon's A45 Amg. Now Brandon has done a few things since then, because I think he's a bit pissed off that the Fiesta beat him. So he's now running like 440 brake, over 500 foot-pound of torque, and like the car is not a car no more. Like the thing is like insane. So like last time, I can't drive the cars yet because my insurance policies won't cover it. So like last time, I'm just gonna get picked up. So I'm pretty much just waiting around for him now, and hopefully he's gonna come by. Like, oh, the thing is insane. It's not bad for an Uber, is it? Okay, Brandon, so thank you for picking me up and taking me out. Well, obviously it's not your first time taking me out. Taking me out in the A45, which is now stage 2. Okay, so obviously when you first bought the car, you didn't say like you were going to do too much to it. You said like little bits like wheels, stuff like that, yeah. Maybe exhaust. What made you go like all out and just think, nah, I'm going stage 2, I'm buying crazy OZ wheels, I'm dropping it, I'm doing like all of this stuff? What made you just think, fuck it?
I don't know, I don't know, we were sitting there one weekend and I wanted air ride. Yeah, and I was like, no, fuck it, I'm just going to get mad. And I didn't like Steve being faster than me.
No, so stay tuned for a Steve versus Brandon video, because that'll be interesting. But yeah, so you literally just went out and got a stage 2. What tuning company was it with?
MSL Performance.
MSL, and then they dynoed it and everything. They're like, would you say like they're the A45 guys?
Yeah, A45 specialists for tuning, yeah.
Yeah, so I remember you sending me Snapchats there, and there's like snooker tables in their waiting room and stuff. It was very like,
it was pretty cool.
It was very Mercedes like tuning sort of place.
Yeah, there were some mad cars in there when it was getting tuned. There was like a 750 brake C63. That was his one, the owner. Twin, I think it was just supercharged.
Yeah, so not only did they make this ridiculous power, but they also made it very loud, because you went for like a turboback system, a full-on turbo smart, and then they put like a pop and bang sort of deceleration map.
It's a little bit of overrun. It's not perfected yet, but it's like one of the first cars they've done it on. So they said come back in a few months and it'll be perfected and I'll have flames hopefully, because it's trying to flame. It's just, they're saying if I take the back box out it will flame, but after hearing Steve's,
like your car's ridiculously loud, and Steve when he did that sounded stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
But these is like loud, like the bang sort of thing are loud, like. Literally sounds like you're in Afghanistan.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like gunfire non-stop. It sounds so. I used to be in love with like the ESG bangs, but then it's like the sort of overrun and deceleration of it on its own. It sounds so sick.
It's like a machine gun, isn't it?
Yeah. The power of this thing is ridiculous. The torque just pulls you, and you're like, when you put your foot down, everyone else in the car just gets stuck in their seat. It's like you're trying to push forward, but you can't. It's like you're on a little roller coaster.
Yeah,
it's like stealth.
Yeah, kind of.
Stealth in a car. So this is the Miltek exhaust system, isn't it?
Yeah, full exhaust, yeah.
Full exhaust system, race system. So that's the same as you had in the Fiesta as well, wasn't it?
I got it because I liked what I had in my Fiesta, so Miltek are good, might as well get the air exhaust as well.
Yeah, so what was this like? So obviously you had the stage 3 Fiesta and you got the A45, and you were still like, I love my Fiestas, I do wish I had both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how does this, I know it's completely different leagues, but a stage 2 A45 AMG to a stage 3 Fiesta ST compare, like when you're driving, like obviously the stage 3 you sort of have to fight with the car to drive it, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I put budgets on the front of this. So I put budgets on the front to make it a bit more sketchy. Like you go into a bend and it doesn't grip, which makes it more fun.
I mean, you could just turn the traction control off, but I mean like putting budget tyres on the...
Like that budget, they're unbranded. They were like £45 a tyre.
That's so lethal, but each to their own, I guess. And then I mean, we did a launch in it like the other night, and
Still gritting.
it literally, your legs just feel like jelly. And with this car, if you're not looking where the car's going, like in the passenger seat, if you're looking on your phone, you literally feel like I'm usually fine in fast cars, but when you do it and you're not looking, like your stomach just goes inside. You just feel like you're gonna throw up. Just from like, it feels like the G-force is just punching you in the gut. It's literally just ridiculous.
Yeah. I still say the Fiesta was more fun though.
It's just because it's more of like a happy hot hatch, like throw it around the bend.
Yeah, the thing with the Fiesta, I don't really like. I was happy to throw that into a bend.
Yeah.
I don't really want to throw this into a bend just in case it goes tits up.
Yeah, like it's expensive, very expensive.
But no, I'd miss the Fiesta, so I'm going to get another one.
But what sort of, do you have any more plans for the future of this car, modification wise?
Yeah.
What's that?
Hybrid it.
Big hybrid turbo.
Hybrid turbo, yeah. Air ride. There's loads of stuff. There's loads of like, they're like the main things. I've got the wheels.
Do they do like big boost pipe kits for these and like big
really
intercoolers?
You don't need them, but I'm gonna get them anyway because I'm gonna get.
So you get
Airtec intercooler.
Yeah,
there's an Airtec intercooler. I'm gonna get there's a gearbox cooler, another charge cooler. I think I'm gonna run meth because everything's just better when you run meth. I know it's another consumable,
but it's still like
it's worth
does
it.
Bits.
You don't have to have it on all the time. If you're just cruising around, you can have it off. It's mainly for like when you go pod and stuff. And when
yeah, so like you've done pod before and it's not when it's stage 2 yet, but like you've done drag racing days before.
Yeah.
Would you ever like? It's just like it breaks next to this guy. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Would you ever take it on track?
I think so. I'd want to, but I'd be a bit of a pussy.
I think if you took the budgets off and put decent tyres on them on track.
Yeah, but that takes away the fun.
Yeah, I know, but when it's on track, like it's gonna be insane.
No, I'll show you. I'll put it into a corner, and you don't feel nothing. Like it cuts boost and the traction lights just flashes at you. Kind of throws you.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just the four-wheel drive system is insane on this anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So it sort of just keeps pushing you all the way around, like bullying you.
Yeah, you're trying to get it out and it don't want to.
How's it launch?
Huh?
How's it launch?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Oh! I feel like jelly! Oh my god. How fast did we go, or should we not say that?
You
can say it and we'll beep it. We'll say it and beep it just so I know.
I think it's that.
Lucky this is Germany.
Yeah.
Das Autobahn. So it moves now, yeah?
Yeah, it actually moves.
It's a bit faster than stock. So, how would you compare that to stock?
That Mini kept up. What a
You're
G.
Mini clubbing up your ass. My man.
What did you say?
So how is that compared to how it was beforehand when we did the comparison video?
It's a lot faster.
Yeah, I noticed it was a lot faster.
Yeah, that's good.
So, what power mods have you done? Like, why is it faster now? Obviously, I know, but they don't know. So tell them why it's faster.
Airtec intake, full Miltek exhaust system, turboback, 100% recirc valve like a plumb back from Turbo Smart, and then stage 2 remap.
What map is it by?
MSL.
MSL.
Yeah.
So, what did it make on dyno?
441 brake and 500 foot-pounds.
That's a lot of fucking torque.
Yeah, that's I think it's the most torque any of their cars have made.
That is insane, and that's even without like a big turbo, big boost pipes in the cooler.
The only thing is the torque's that is as far as it'll go, even with a hybrid.
Okay, so as you saw, this is little Brandon's here. Look. That was Brandon's A45 Amg. Like the power and the drivability thing is insane. They're like the cars are insane standard, and then when you put them stage 2, it's just another level of ridiculousness, if that's a word. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Brandon. I'll leave a link to his Instagram down below. And yeah, make sure you check it out. If you want to see this versus Steve's insane Golf R, let us know, we'll make that video happen. If you want to see me drive one of these crazy cars, tell Adrian Flux to sort me out a deal, because there's a lot of money. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Smash a like, comment down below what you thought. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.